First bay parking and any of the bay I'm choosing, say like I'll be choosing on the left hand side. It looks very narrow. Yeah, I mean I could not really show you reference. That's not a problem, but the reference I'm trying to show you is going to be quite difficult. I'm just planning between the white and black on the left hand side, but that's going to be difficult for putting a reference. I can do in a different angle, but I'm not trying to make it confused. Right, let's do on the right hand side, as we have a lot of space on the right hand side. Again, position, reference, observation and control. So now before I'm making, so my position would be, for the forward bay parking we need a whole car space between the side of the car and between the bay. So this gap would be at least a car space. Now as we're doing reverse bay parking, this space would be half car space if you can ideally do. So I'm just doing that. Make sure, observe if you're making any move, and I'm just making myself line up with my bay and keeping a fairly half a car space. Now I'm planning to park whatever the bay I'm parking. For example, I'm parking, if I can show you on the camera, that would be much easier. So say like I'm parking, if you count the bay number 1 by comparing the red car is sitting on the third bay. So the first empty bay, second empty bay. So I'm just about to plan to park on the second empty bay. So now I'm about to, this is my target bay, that's 1, this is second bay, and that's the red car is third bay, and the between the red and white car, that's the fourth bay. And this line I'm putting on my shoulder, so between the third and fourth bay. So if you choose the bay number 1, this is your target bay. So bay 1, bay 2, bay 3 and bay 4. So the between the 3 and 4, this white or yellow line, according to here is yellow, normally it's a white line, this is where I'm lining my shoulder with. Then I'm changing my gear. If you want to indicate, no problem. If you don't want to indicate, that's not a big issue either. Make sure you're being observant. You can indicate, and that would be like a nice thing to do. So I'll be indicating as my shoulder is there. And then I'm doing my steering full all the way down to the right hand side and doing my final check before I move, and then I'm keep rolling and moving. I'm still not much interested into the bay. I'm interested about the risky and safety and risk factor until I'm getting nearly close to the bay. So now my car is getting nearly straight. I can now check my side mirror, check my other side mirror. If you have a camera, you can keep an eye on it. This car has a camera, you can keep eye on it, but it's not a recommendation that you keep watching and doing a parking, because it is important to check around your car. So now, as I can see, I also had a quick glance on the camera. It looks very accurate, and my both side also there. And what I did, I stopped, so that's like controlling, and then do my one steering circle. So my steering has been straight. I did my final check and then move reverse again until the edge of my bay, and then I do the parking, handbrake on, and that's the end of story. Clear, Vanita? Okay.